Heart disease is the #1 cause of death around the world, causing about 18 million deaths each year. What's more serious about it is that heart attacks can happen suddenly, often because of hidden problems like high blood pressure or high cholesterol. These problems can be present without showing any signs until it's too late. That's why it's essential to take steps to protect your heart before things get worse. Many people think that heart attacks only happen to those who feel sick, but that's not true. Stress, unhealthy eating, and not exercising enough can all make your heart more likely to get sick, even if you don't feel anything wrong. So, it's essential to be careful and look after your heart health. But how? One great way to help your heart is by eating the right vitamins and nutrients. These essential substances can help keep your heart strong and healthy, and they can even help prevent severe problems in the future. Today, we're going to talk about 7 crucial vitamins that can help stop heart attacks and keep your heart healthy for a long time. By learning about how each vitamin helps your heart, you can make better choices for your health. Let's get started on our journey to a healthier heart. 1. Vitamin 6, also known as pyridoxine, plays a vital role in keeping our hearts healthy. This potent vitamin helps regulate levels of homocysteine in the blood. Now you might be wondering, what is homocysteine? Well, it's a substance in our blood that can become harmful when levels are too high. Elevated homocysteine can damage blood vessels, leading to an increased risk of heart disease. By keeping homocysteine levels in check, vitamin B6 helps reduce this risk, acting as a protector for our precious hearts. But this is not it. Research has also shown that people with low levels of vitamin B6 are more likely to develop cardiovascular diseases, which include severe conditions like heart attacks. In fact, some studies have found a clear link between low vitamin B6 levels and the risk of heart-related problems. Now, let's talk about what happens when we don't get enough vitamin 6. A deficiency in this vitamin can lead to elevated homocysteine levels, which can contribute to a condition called atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is a serious issue where the arteries become hardened and narrowed, making it difficult for blood to flow freely. This can lead to more severe problems like heart attacks or strokes. On the other hand, while too much vitamin B6 is rare, it can cause nerve damage, which is why it's essential to find a balance. But how does vitamin B6 actually help our hearts? One of its active roles involves supporting the production of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers in the brain that help keep our blood pressure at healthy levels. By helping maintain balanced blood pressure, vitamin B6 reduces the strain on our hearts and keeps them functioning properly. Vitamin B6 also nourishes heart cells by pivoting in protein metabolism and the production of red blood cells. These red blood cells are crucial because they transport oxygen throughout the body, including to the heart itself. When our heart cells receive sufficient oxygen, they can work more efficiently and remain strong, reducing the risk of heart-related issues. So, how much vitamin B6 do we need each day? The recommended daily intake for adults is around 1.3 to 2.0 mg. Luckily, this vitamin is readily available in many delicious foods. You can find it in sources like chicken, fish, potatoes, bananas, and even some nuts. Adding these foods to your meals can help ensure you're getting enough vitamin B6 to support your heart health. 2. Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is a vital nutrient that plays several crucial roles in keeping our bodies, especially our hearts, healthy. One of its primary functions is maintaining healthy nerve cells and red blood cells. These blood cells are essential for transporting oxygen throughout the body, including to your heart, where oxygen is critical for its proper function. Additionally, vitamin B12 helps with DNA synthesis, which is necessary for cell growth and repair. One of the most significant benefits of vitamin B12 is its ability to help reduce homocysteine levels in the blood, just like vitamin 6. High levels of homocysteine are a well-known risk factor for heart disease. When they become elevated, they can damage the lining of blood vessels, leading to increased chances of heart problems. So what happens when you don't get enough vitamin B12? A deficiency in this essential vitamin can lead to anemia, a condition characterized by a lack of healthy red blood cells. This can result in fatigue and weakness, making it harder for your heart to function correctly. When your body is low on red blood cells, it can't transport oxygen effectively, putting extra strain on your heart. It's like trying to run a race without enough energy. It's just not going to work well. On the other hand, while it's essential to get enough vitamin B12, having too much of it is rare and usually doesn't lead to toxicity. However, excessive amounts can cause complications, so it's essential to stick to recommended levels. The active ingredients in vitamin B12 promote the formation of healthy blood cells. These cells are crucial for optimal circulation, ensuring that oxygen reaches all the tissues in your body, including the heart. When your heart receives sufficient oxygen, it can pump effectively and stay strong, reducing the risk of heart-related issues. Wondering how much to take? To keep your heart healthy, it's recommended that adults aim for about 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 each day. Luckily, you can find this vitamin in various delicious foods. Good sources of vitamin B12 include fish, meat, dairy products, and fortified cereals. Did you know the importance of this neglected vitamin? Let us know in the comments. 3. Vitamin D. Often called sunshine vitamin, is essential for many functions in our body, especially when it comes to maintaining heart health. This amazing vitamin helps keep our cardiovascular system functioning well, and research has shown that low levels of vitamin D are linked to increased risk factors for heart disease, such as hypertension, high blood pressure, and obesity. When you have adequate vitamin D, you're not just feeling good, you're also actively working to protect your heart. One critical role of vitamin D is regulating calcium levels in the body. Calcium is vital for many bodily functions, including muscle contractions and nerve signaling. However, it is significant for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system. Without enough vitamin D, your body can struggle to manage calcium properly, which can lead to serious health issues. When you don't get enough vitamin D, it can lead to conditions like hypertension. High blood pressure puts extra strain on your heart, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Not only that, but a deficiency can also worsen existing heart conditions, making it even more crucial to ensure you're getting enough of this essential vitamin. On the flip side, while it's important to get enough vitamin D, too much of it can also cause problems. Excessive vitamin D can lead to calcium buildup in the heart and arteries, resulting in a condition called vascular calcification. This can narrow the arteries and make it harder for blood to flow, which is the opposite of what we want. So, how does vitamin D help protect your heart? The mechanism behind its heart protective effects involves its ability to reduce inflammation and regulate blood pressure. Inflammation in the body can lead to damage in blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to build up and potentially leading to heart disease. By keeping inflammation at bay, vitamin D helps keep your blood vessels healthy. Additionally, by regulating blood pressure, vitamin D reduces the risk of strain on your heart, keeping it functioning smoothly. Wondering to set a safe intake? Don't worry, the safe range for vitamin D intake is around 600 to 800 international units, IU per day for most adults. Luckily, getting enough vitamin D can be as easy as spending some time in the sunlight. Just 15-20 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week can significantly boost your vitamin D levels. If sunshine isn't an option, you can also find vitamin D in foods like fatty fish, such as salmon and mackerel, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks. Add these foods to your diet to support your heart health. 4. Vitamin E. This vitamin is often celebrated as a powerful antioxidant, and for good reason. This remarkable vitamin plays a vital role in protecting your heart by combating oxidative stress and inflammation, two significant contributors to heart disease. When we think of free radicals, those unstable molecules that can cause damage to our cells, vitamin E steps in as a superhero, neutralizing these harmful intruders and helping to keep our hearts healthy. These are not just words. Research has also shown that maintaining adequate levels of vitamin E can lower the risk of coronary heart disease. This means that adding vitamin E to your diet is not just a good idea, it's an intelligent strategy for heart protection. The active compounds in vitamin E, particularly tocopherols and tocotrienols, are critical players in this process. They work by neutralizing free radicals in the body, which can otherwise lead to cell and tissue damage over time. But what happens if you don't get enough vitamin A? A deficiency in this essential vitamin can result in an increased risk of heart disease. This is because low levels of vitamin E can leave your body vulnerable to oxidative stress, allowing inflammation to thrive and potentially damaging your heart. On the flip side, while it's essential to get enough vitamin E, excessive intake can also cause problems. Toxicity can interfere with blood clotting, which might lead to hemorrhage, a severe condition where you bleed too much. The magic of vitamin E doesn't stop there. It also plays a role in nourishing heart cells by improving circulation and supporting the health of blood vessel linings. Healthy blood vessels are essential for allowing blood to flow freely to your heart, delivering the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function optimally. When your blood vessels are in good shape, your heart can work more efficiently, reducing the risk of heart-related issues. To reap the benefits of vitamin E, it's recommended to aim for a daily intake of about 15 milligrams. Fortunately, you can find vitamin E in a variety of delicious foods. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds and sunflower seeds, are fantastic sources. Leafy greens like spinach and tasty avocados are also rich in vitamin E. Add these foods to your meals and snacks to promote a healthier heart. 5. Omega-3 fatty acids. While not a vitamin in the traditional sense, omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients that pack a powerful punch when it comes to heart health. These incredible fats have been extensively studied for their numerous benefits, and the findings are nothing short of impressive. Research shows that omega-3s can lower triglyceride levels, reduce blood pressure, and even decrease the risk of arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats. In fact, studies suggest that omega-3 fatty acids can lower the risk of heart attacks by a remarkable 30–45%. That's a significant reduction in risk, making omega-3s a crucial part of a heart-healthy diet. So, what happens when you don't get enough omega-3 fatty acids? A deficiency can lead to increased blood clotting and elevated levels of triglycerides, which can heighten your risk of cardiovascular events like heart attacks or strokes. It's like your body is missing a critical piece of the puzzle that helps keep your heart functioning smoothly. Conversely, while omega-3s are generally beneficial, excessive intake can have its downsides too. Consuming too much can lead to blood thinning, which might increase the risk of bleeding. It's all about finding the right balance. Now, let's look into how omega-3 fatty acids work their magic. One of the primary mechanisms behind their heart benefits is their anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation in the body can contribute to heart disease, so by reducing inflammation, omega-3s help protect your heart and blood vessels. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids enhance endothelial function. The endothelium is the thin layer of cells lining your blood vessels, and when it's healthy and functioning well, it helps keep your blood vessels flexible and open, allowing blood to flow freely. This flexibility is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure and circulation. To enjoy the heart protective benefits of omega-3 fatty acids, aim for a daily intake of 250–500 milligrams of combined EPA eicosapentaenoic acid and DHA docosahexaenoic acid. That's the omega-3s are primarily found in fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. If you're not a fan of fish, don't worry. You can also find omega-3s in plant-based sources like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. And always remember that your heart needs to stay healthy. 6. Coenzyme Q10. Often called CoQ10, is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in our body, particularly in maintaining heart health. This remarkable compound is naturally produced in our cells and is essential for energy production. Think of CoQ10 as a vital fuel that powers the energy factories within our cells, known as mitochondria. Research has demonstrated that CoQ10 supplementation can significantly improve heart health, especially for individuals who are facing heart disease. By enhancing mitochondrial function, CoQ10 ensures that heart cells have the energy they need to operate efficiently. So, what happens if you don't get enough CoQ10? A deficiency in this crucial nutrient can lead to fatigue and muscle weakness, symptoms that can ultimately affect your heart health. When your heart isn't getting the energy it needs, it can struggle to perform its vital functions, leading to various health issues. While toxicity from CoQ10 is rare, taking excessive amounts through supplements might lead to digestive problems, such as stomach upset or diarrhea. It's essential to find the right balance for your body. The active compounds in CoQ10 work primarily by nourishing heart cells. They provide the energy needed for optimal heart function, ensuring that your heart can pump blood effectively throughout your body. This is especially important because the heart is a muscle that never stops working. It needs a continuous supply of energy to keep up with its demanding role. For those looking to include CoQ10 in their daily routine, the recommended daily intake ranges from 100 to 200 milligrams. You can naturally obtain CoQ10 from foods such as fatty fish, like salmon and mackerel, whole grains, and various nuts. Including foods rich in CoQ10 in your diet can help support your heart's energy needs and overall health. 7. Vitamin Q, an often overlooked nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining heart health. One of its primary functions is to regulate calcium levels in the body. Imagine vitamin K2 as a traffic cop directing calcium to where it needs to go into your bones and teeth while ensuring it doesn't build up in the arteries. This is essential because excess calcium in the arteries can lead to arterial stiffness, which is a significant risk factor for heart disease. Research has shown that adequate intake of vitamin K2 is associated with a lower risk of coronary heart disease, making it an essential ally for your heart. So, what happens when you don't get enough vitamin K2? A deficiency can lead to increased arterial calcification, meaning that calcium ends up in the wrong places, hardening your arteries and putting you at risk for heart problems. While toxicity from vitamin K2 is rare, excessive amounts can interfere with your blood clotting mechanisms, which are vital for healing and preventing excessive bleeding. It's crucial to maintain a balanced intake to support overall health. But there is more to its benefits. The active compounds in vitamin K2 nourish heart cells and promote vascular health. By keeping blood vessels flexible and healthy, vitamin K2 plays a significant role in preventing heart disease. Healthy blood vessels are essential for proper blood circulation, which ensures that oxygen and nutrients reach every part of your body, including your heart. When your blood vessels are functioning well, your heart can work more efficiently, reducing the strain on this vital organ. To reap the heart-healthy benefits of vitamin Q, aim for a daily intake of around 90 to 120 micrograms. You can naturally find vitamin K2 in fermented foods like natto, which is a traditional Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans, as well as in animal products such as cheese and egg yolks. So, these are the 7 essential vitamins for today. Remember, adding these vitamins into your daily routine can be a simple yet powerful way to help prevent heart attacks and promote overall heart health. Each of these vitamins plays a unique role in nourishing your heart, supporting its vital functions, and enhancing your well-being. By ensuring you have adequate levels of these nutrients, you're not only taking proactive steps to protect your heart, but also improving your overall quality of life. Remember, while these vitamins are crucial for heart health, they work best when combined with a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for joining us today on this critical journey toward better heart health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family.